best buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden. I love making everything that has to do with junk journals. If this is something you enjoy too, please subscribe. And speaking of subscribers, when I reach 500 subscribers, I will have a giveaway. I'm making a cute little journal. And a shout out to Lynn, Dixie, Michelle, Nancy, My Paper Journey, Susan, and Pam. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, guys, this is a beautiful piece of coffee dyed and beet dyed paper with a doily image on it. And we are going to make something beautiful out of this. So I would like to use this as the inside, so no one's going to see this. We're going to fold it the long ways in half. Go. I'll move this so I can move this up a little more. There we go. The long ways in half. And then we're going to fold the top down together like this. And then we're going to fold it over, and we're going to fold it 3 times up. Approximately, how much is that? About 2 inches up. So that's about 2 inches and then 2 more inches. Yep, 4 inches total. 2 and then 2. So you're going to fold it 2 inches. Let me get my measuring. 2 inches. We're going to fold it up, and then we're going to fold it up again, the same amount as we did before. So it looks like that, and the back is like this. So we are going to, you can either glue this part down right here to make a pocket, and you can glue these 2 flaps down. I am going to sew. I will be right back. Alrighty, so I went ahead and I sewed around it. So it's like this. And it's a nice sturdy pocket. I went ahead and I sewed one of these. It was just a piece of coffee dyed book page that looked like this, and I just folded it to make another little pocket that has words on it. So you can see 2 different ways. You can also take a book page that is like this, and you can fold it down. This is how we did that. This is going to be a little wider one. Let's see if I can get this folded. Fold it down like this. And the reason why I kept it doubled was because this book paper is old, and it's not as sturdy as a new piece of book paper would be. There we are. And so you can go ahead and glue it, or you can sew it, whichever you prefer. All right, guys, so now you're going to say, well, what are we going to do with these? Ooh, do I have an idea for these? But first, I better ink around the edges. Alrighty, I've got that done. So now let's decorate our little pocket here. I have a few things that we can use. I have this lace here. It looks very pretty on there. There's that. There's this that's beaded. That's kind of a nice contrast between kind of it's not really grungy, but it really, I think that's pretty, the 2 opposites on there. I have some other things. We have just some muslin. Let's see what we like. I have some pink. That's really pretty. I'd have to cut that, but that's really pretty on there. I have some of this. I'd have to make it shorter. That might look real pretty on here with this on top like that. That's kind of nice. What else do we have? We have some pink cotton. Might be making bows with those. All right, let's make, ooh, I think that's pretty on there. Wonder if it's too much to put the two together. Really do like that. All right, let's make a decision and do something. We need to go ahead and cut this lace in half because it's just too big. Scissors aren't very sharp for this. Must be getting dull. And maybe put that there. Let's see about making a bow. Let's see if this would look good on here. I'm not sure. We're just seeing. It's a little big. That's a little big. Get this to turn. It's still kind of big though, isn't it, guys? Okay, well, let's go ahead and get this put down so we can make some more decisions here. And I get this to come on out. Hope everyone's day is going wonderful, and if not, I hope it turns around very quickly for you. It's the weather's very nice here today. It's about 50 and the sun is shining. Sun is shining. I was gonna go and run a bunch of errands today, and I was like, oh, well, the bank's closed, post office closed. I was going to go get our tags for our vehicles. That's closed. So I was like, oh, well, because I'll just go to the grocery store and go to that little store that I have a booth in and restock. So that's what I did. I came home and made a cinnamon crumble cake for dessert tonight, and put some meat in the oven. I don't know what I'm doing with it, but at least it'll be cooked, and I can either put mashed potatoes or something with it. That's kind of sweet. What else did we see here? That's not going to work. That's really not going to work. That's really dressy. Really, really dressy. Do we like the way that looks? It's kind of different, isn't it? Oh, let's just live large and put it on there. Let's just do that. See if we can get that to come out, that glue. Do you know, guys, what I found is if I get this glue warm, it works very, very nicely for me. So I have to put it in my lap and keep it warm, and then it comes right out. And I hadn't done that. I was fixing some things for dinner, and I wasn't crafting before I turned the camera on, so it's a little chilly. Not coming out very quickly. There we go. I'll cut that part off there. And I do think we ought to put this bow, I don't know if it's where exactly. Maybe just on the side. Maybe we'll wait until we fill it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we like on this one. This is kind of nice. That comes down really low. Do I have one that's smaller? No, not really. So let's go ahead and cut this so it's not quite so tall. I think that would be better. And we're going to put those same beads on there just to be so wanky today. Yeah, we are. We're going to do it. We're really, really going to do it. Where is this glue anyway? Come on, Mr. Glue. Throw that away. There we go. There it is. Oh yeah, it's coming out now. Now let's get this piece down. When I was coffee dyeing my papers, I just did a little bit of lace too and air dried it. And then let's go ahead and lay down these beads. Okay, there we are. Go ahead and lay this down just like that. Okay, cut this off like that. There we go. Now let's get this out of the way and let's bring in what we're going to put inside of our little pockets. I have a bunch of fussy cut flowers and we are going to make a bouquet. Isn't that going to be beautiful? Oh my goodness gracious. It's going to be beautiful. Get some of these flowers out of here. This one's already inked, not as bright. I love that this pink on here. Oh my goodness, you guys, isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness, you guys, that is so pretty. We could even put a little one out here. We can put a word on there. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. I think that looks beautiful. Let's ink those flowers up. Let me get my gently. I don't want to really make them too awful dark because I really like the white, and we have the white beads down there on the pocket. So we're just going to do a little bit of softening. This one's already been done, and we're going to need to do this one just a tiny bit. And I'm going to get my words out in my book. Alrighty, I have a few things here. I'm pretty sure this came from My Porch Prints. I'm pretty sure. And this one says, April showers bring May flowers. What do you think of that? I think that's really pretty. Watch it grow. That's something that's smaller. It would allow the flower to be on there a little better. I'm thinking maybe we want to do that. So you would just glue the flowers inside the pocket. I'm going to ink this up just a little bit. and go ahead and glue it down, because I do think this one's nice. I think this is very nice. I like that it lets the sweet pea kind of show itself off. I like that sweet pea a lot. I love the color of it. And let's lift this out, and I'm just going to put a little glue down on this, just like this, and then put a little of that glue on this one, and affix it right in here like this. This little butterfly. Let me get this butterfly out. I like this pink flower better. Oh my, you guys. Oh my, is that not beautiful? And so you could just glue this down on your book page and have it as part of your page decoration. Oh my, I think that's beautiful. Let's go ahead and finish up our other little one that looks totally different. Has a totally different feel to it, and we need to select our flowers that are going to go in here. We have some other flower styles. We have this one. There's this beautiful rose. There's this one with the stalk phlox. It's either stalk or phlox. I'm not sure which one. That's really pretty because I like that orangey apricot color. It's very pretty with this color of envelope that we made. We have this. This one's, I don't know about that. Let's see. Oh, decisions, right? So many pretty things. Put that one on the bottom and this one on the top. Something like this. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's so pretty. I have a, let's see right here, I have a little butterfly that's on a rose bud. I don't know if we want to stick that in there like that, maybe. I have a big butterfly that we could put on here. It's a little too big. I have another one of those sweet peas. Here's a rose bud like this. Oh, that's pretty. I'm just thinking there needs to be something right there. And we could put that. This is already bent. Let's just cut this right off of here like this. If I can get this cut. There, snip that off. How about if we stick this right there? Yes, yes, that's what that needed. And then maybe this flower on that side. And this says, "Welcome to my garden." That's really pretty, isn't it? So let's go ahead and trim this up. I am ready for spring, you all. Are you ready for spring too? I am. I am so glad that usually spring comes fairly quickly here in the South. I'm hoping it does this year. Last year it started and then it turned cold on us. It tricked us, and it was a very, very cold and wet spring. I don't know if it's going to be the same this year, but I sure am. I'm just using my glue book over here on the side. I've got so many flowers and everything on this work table. There we go. Yes, so let's lift this out and let's lift this out. and let's go ahead and put just a little bit of glue down on here and get it situated back into our envelope that we made. It is really very beautiful. I get this down in there. There we go. I need to turn it just a little bit, don't I? I think so. There. And then we're going to put a little bit of this glue on this one as well. And stick it down inside of the pocket for our beautiful, beautiful spring bouquet that we're making. Oh my goodness. And then we decided to put this little bachelor button right here to fill this spot. Where did I set my other one? Right here. We made that bow, but I don't think we need that bow anywhere. I don't think that, no, don't need that bow anywhere. But you guys, these are absolutely beautiful. And I am so glad that you joined me today. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.